Hey folks, quick video here on the joint load configuration versus the injector bowl configuration. So with the joint load configuration, the heat transfer is a bit different in that the coil is heating the glass here, just heating the balls, but it's also the glass that is the load chamber. So the load chamber gets quite hot on this, and it's tuned to run in the upper 200s. So it's conduction assist, and you get it for free. It's passive conduction because the coil is here heating the balls. So you kind of get the conduction assist for free. So the chamber is intentionally heated on this. Where with an injector, you're heating this side, but the bowl is always cold. If you have a cold bowl, it's going to tend to reduce the temperature around the outer edge of the load, and then what exacerbates that as well is this area here is shielding the airflow from the flower. So on this side and on that side is glass, so the airflow tends to get more channeled through the center. So on a request of a customer, I tried to use these as an injector in the current 20mm configuration. It's too much mass because this is glass and not metal. Really reduces the heat transfer to the balls, and we already have to run this at 700 degrees. So I tried a smaller one, 16mm here, and a little better, but same effect. And then what I did was put a screen down on this end so that I could, it's dirty, so it's hard to see, but the balls are going all the way to the end. And I still had to run it at like 750. Really wasn't getting great vapor because, as I just explained, the center gets hotter than the edges and it turns into being a stirring situation, whereas this, with the conduction element added, it's a no stir solution. You can put 3/4 gram of hand crumbled nugget in this thing, and it'll just vape it fine. If you do whole nugs, you gotta stir it, but it's really just to break the nuggets down. And then the airflow is in this direction, and it tends to stick all the flour on the basket screen that is there to hold your flour in. But if you knock it down onto this lower screen in the hot hole cordless, it's closer to the heater, and it actually even adds more conduction, and the thing really rips. So I really think this system is far superior to the injector system, and I don't see myself doing any work on the injector type system in the future because the vapor is really just subpar.